皆さんこんにちは。モトズゲームへようこそ。ゲーム実況者の元でございます。お見知りおきを。ウィッチャー続きをプレイしています。さて、それではいつもの振り返りタイムと、錠前と鍵が、ラストになってきてるのかな。これは、トリスとリバーデンに魔力の石を見せに行こうというところですね。よいしょ。ほとんどのね、サイドクエスト、そう、サイドクエストも結構終わってるんですよ。よいしょ。はい。ちっとも痛くないからとか、まあ、それは置いときましょう。隣地区の宿屋にリバーデンがいて、ポリスは、あれか。ポリスの家か。第3章もこれで終わりが近いのかな思うけれど。さて、行くぜい。位置的に先にトリスの家に行くか。リバーデンより。よいしょ。
What brings you here? I make myself. Granting what you don't expect to find at home. And then?
ポリスがいねえ。いねえ。あれ、トリスいないな。2人ともニューナラコートにいるのかな。無駄足。
That minstrel is a lord.
さてさて。
A witcher, hide your women.
Hello。赤隕石とかルーンの装備作っといた方がいいのかな。まあでも第4章でまあいい気がするけどと。リバーデンはこっちか。いた。おい。
Yes?
I found a magical stone at the salamander hideout.
Show it to Triss. She knows about such things.
I thought.
I know nothing about magic.
どこにポリス。ポリス。おや。よいしょ。メリゴールドさん。ほら。あれ、またじゃあ家か。
Interesting.
トリスの元へ。はい。あれ、ここにいる ?1 階にいんのかな。 いないよね。あれ？
Impossible. Hell with it.
All according to plan. Princess Ada should marry.
I prefer traditional feasts. Tris Merigold is the most beautiful woman in the world.
いや、いないね。なんだ？目的地の表示バグか？まあ、とりあえず、まあもう一回トリスの家に行けばいいのかな。エリゴールドさんどこにいるの？
No reason to be here, white hair.
あ、いたいたいたいたいた。1階にいたか。
You're so good with Alvin.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Meaning?
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamander base.
So,
We'll talk to Luvarden about it.
え？とりあえず、あるいはリワーデンに、いや、もう一回話す。
know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting.
Oh,
Can you
なんか
check the last
隠れて
communication?
る。
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
OK。
I'll see you later.
なぜ半分消えちゃうんだ。ラドビットを追跡する方法について。どこだ？なんか画面の表示があんまりうまくないですな。
The neighborhood has lost charms.
どこ？ここか。こっち？
Quite the dangerous
旅
one.
館がある。じゃないな。
A witcher completes this with this.
こ？こっちか。おお。あ、ラドビット王の隠れ家。おい。
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Tris Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to
女魔
speak with you,
術師
Witcher.
会。あんた何者なんだ？
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like
あ
power.
あ、そうだ
You
ね。
wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law.
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
フィリパって誰だ？
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens.
有名な国
She
民
has bribed, dazzled, and bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of
ああ、
Sorceresses.
レダニ
As
ア
does your
の
Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
女魔術師
If
会
you
か。
say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful.
は
At least so they present themselves.
あ、軽く見ると。
Someday, I'll put them in their
女は
place.
怖いね。
Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
トリスを信頼して
I
いる。
trust Triss.
Mark my words.
ラドビットありがとう。
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me. But I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
アダも
Thank you.
おそらく
Keep this conversation
Hold on.
confidential and
怪物が解けてない
please
ですから
don't
ね。
meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court.
レダニアの王様がこんなところに。
Farewell, King.
え？
I shall assemble a great hunt when I return.
レイゲン王ラドビット。変わり者だね。一国の王様が他国に来てるの？はあ、何してんだろうね。で、トリスあるいはリバーデンと話そう。まあ、トリス、いや、なんか女魔術師会の話を聞いちゃうと、トリスよりリバーデンじゃないかな。一回トリスは女魔術師会を裏切ってるけど、一度裏切ったけど今は協力してるみたいな話でしたよね。ああ、そうするとなんとなくね、こう、まあ、男女の中的に信頼はしたいけど客観的に見て冷静に考えると、まあ相談するべきはリュバーデンだな。あ、ザラ
Having
大丈夫か
None.
な、大丈夫。大体リュバーデン。
We have news about Salamander.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no, its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious
戒厳令か。
events.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve
ない
me?
か。
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
あ
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The
ー、
square,
追い当てる。
the
炎の
order
バラ
of the
の騎
flaming
士団。
rose.
まあ、や
I'll see what
っ
I
て
can
みようか。
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
罪人どもと向き合う時が来た。はいはいはい。イエベントエルフ、なるほど。なるほど。ちょっとラドビットのちょっと項目見てみようか。ラドビット。あ、出てねえ。あ、ラドビット出てないんだ。ちょっと地域の話ちょっと見たいな。 地域で、レダニア。北方諸国の一つ、レダニアか。で、ここに女魔術師会が結構がっつり入ってるんだね。で、ニルフガードが、北の峡谷か。どっちかっていうと、エルフハーフエルフ的な感じなのかな。で、テメリアが、全体的なもっと大きい地図が見たいね。世界。これはテメリアだ。で、ちょっと場所の把握はわからんけど。とりあえずは、まずはそうだな。ジーン地区行って、ジーグに協力を申し出る？なんか協力してくれそうな気配がないけど。まあ、クエストだから行かないといけないんだろうね。めっちゃ怒ってるからな、ジーグ。そら怒るわな。
The neighborhood has lost charms.
いい人間族めっちゃ憎んでるからな、今となっては。恋当てでもね、協力してくれっかな、サラマンドラに。なんかそんな暇はねえとか言われそうな気がする。あれじゃない？もしかしたらヴィンセントとかの方がいいんじゃねえのかな。僕の軍隊でしょ。リーグねー、絶対ダメだと思う。
I'm not playing that.
Let's go.
Begone, elven collaborator. Begone, elven collaborator.
消え失せろって言われた。そりゃそうだよ。で、イエベンか。イエベンは、ビバルディの家かな確か。ここだ。イエベン。あ、いたいた。
Welcome, Wolf. Greetings. You made it back unscathed.
And Vivaldi got his bank back. Or will soon.
Good to hear.
Did anyone give you any problems?
No. And that's strange.
I'm under the impression that someone is protecting you. And I don't mean the gods.
I don't know who'd want to.
Did you want something, Wolf?
サラマンダラの崩壊を見たくない。
I have an offer. Do you want to see Salamandra destroyed?
They're also Dwan. But they bother me more than most. What did you have in mind?
協力してくれる？
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen.
おー、イエベン。
But since you helped me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
At a tavern in the trade quarter, the new Nera court.
Vizima is heavily guarded.
お、
But for you...
ありがとう、
I'll
イエ
find
ベ
a
ン。
way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
ありがとうよ。お、ビバルディ。
What brings you here?
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has bought.
あ、あれ
Goodbye.
まだなの？あれ取り戻してないの？で、また一回戻って、トリスに相談か。こんな怖いからな。なんかこう、ねえ。
Till
The
tomorrow.
god sent a messenger with
今んところ協力してくれてるのは間違いないんで、トリスも。なんだけどね、こう、
Who's this?
打算はめっちゃありそうだよね。 さて、スコイアテルが協力してくれるってことは、そっちの方の流れになっていくのかな。ほい。ポリスは、いたいたいたいたいた。
You're so good with Alvin.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
OK、行こう。
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Nara Court.
I'll inform the
多分
interested
これで第
parties.
3章
How
終
do you know
わりなん
who?
だろうね。
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
よし。ニューナラコートへレッツゴー。
Beautiful.
さてさて、よいしょ。お、ヴィンセント。
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The salamanders will be
Otto.
here soon.
Then I'll face
ヴィン
them.
セント。
You run.
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone. I expected you'd stay and
ヴィン
fight.
セント。
My people are ready. They volunteered.
Don't get yourself killed. If anything should happen to you, Carmen.
We'll understand.
City guards? How did you...
You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher was foolish. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see.
You challenge Salamandra!
まあいいか。グループスタイル。
Bastard!
こそこそ隠れているやつらにウィッチャーが負けるわけないだろ。オッケー。
Tough cop. Whore from the slums. True love. Love that overcomes a powerful curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle. A fairy
ヴ
tale.
ィンセント。ギリギリやないかい。
Something must be done about that.
ありがとう。愛ってすげえな。上にいるかな。お、あ、いたいたいたいた。
You finally arrive, Wolf.
Greetings.
We were waiting.
Decided anything?
Yavin has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Dwan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what?
Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yavin to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When?
That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear
まあ叩く
footsteps.
のか。
The door is locked.
Open up! In the name of
Boy.
King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's Duet.
I didn't foresee this.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready.
Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
On 3, we break the door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der hadrin.
おう、強行突破だね。飛ばされた。さて。おーっと、ちょっと待って。暗い。猫の目飲んでと。ここかサラマンドラの基地か。
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
ここどこ
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
通れないけどめっちゃいるけど、ちょっと待って、通れねえよ。えいや、ダメだな。あっちか。そこを割ればいいのかな。よし、行こう。ドーン。はい、ゴー。おいさっさ。さあ、来い。来い。まあまあまあまあ、数は多いけど、ここまでレベル上げてきたんだ。いけるいける。いやでも勝てえな。待って待って待って。オッケー。ちょっとオレンはちょっと金はゲットしよう。ちょっとずつしかないかもしれないけどね。まあ金は大事。あっちか。よっ。オッケー。一応春ツバメ飲んどくか。春ツバメ飲んでと。食い物があればいいんだけどな。じゃあどこに飛ばされてんのこれ。よいしょ。春ツバメってことはウィッチャーとかベレンガーか。ベレンガーがサラマンダーに囚われてた。ああ、イエベン。
Gwynblade, we have no time to lose.
Yavin, you're here after all.
There's no time. Open the portal and let my unit in.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWitt, but she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell from the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Gwynblade, my brothers in arms await. Would you take on the entire Salamandra base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders enter their base through a magic portal created years ago by my kin.
Can we use it?
Triss claims it can be activated using a power stone. Luckily there's one there on the right. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a mage.
右側ね、ポータルか。あれか。あ。ファースト。オッケー。エクトプラズム。ここじゃねえな。これじゃない。あれか。ああ、守ってるね。ちょっと多いっすね。よし。いくら数がいても負けないよ。ゲーム大丈夫か。サラマンダーか。あ、イフリットか。切り替えられねえ。これで切り替えて、ほい。オッケー。おお。あ、教授とアザいるじゃん。まあ待て、ちょっと待って。一回回復しよう。飯食って、そうだな。ダイヤモンドダストは、解いておいて、違う。いらない。ちょっと砥石で、銀の剣も強化しておいて、で、あれでしょ？で、どうだ？マロウも飲んどくか。食い物食っとこう。よし。で、まだ。チーズ。よし。よし。よう、おめえら。なんこれ。なんだこれ。なんか拾った。密をされた剣。いらないっす。ようやく会えたな、お前ら。
You've no chance.
We'll see.
You can't defeat my entire army.
まだ来んのか？
You've no chance.
We'll see.
You can't defeat my entire army.
あれことはダメか。折れない。アルバロのポータル。ポータル。あれか。お、復旧した。さっきね、アルザールの盾っていう魔法をトリスが知ってたんですけどね。めっちゃ怪しいよな。3人だけっすか。後ろ来てもいいんじゃないですかね。よし。お話ししようか。
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha! I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. You go after your goal no matter what. The elves you brought are doomed to die.
Don't think so.
The elven race is condemned. Humans only accelerate the inevitable. If you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see the grand plan.
And if I refuse?
Nothing will change except we'll have one Witcher less. The grand plan foresees all possible resolutions. Join us or stop being an obstacle.
Spit it out.
You're fighting for a cause in the name of vague principles. You're in a labyrinth of other people's schemes. You don't know the grand plan. The country is ruled by a degenerate monarch who allowed his monstrous daughter to murder citizens for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Wrap it up.
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties. The resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil. Not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
いいね。サラマンドラが邪悪の化身でないなら、ジェイブド、お前は何だ？
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare even if it's hopeless. Though this time, it isn't.
You won't surprise me this time.
Yeah.
Now, die. How does your shield, Professor, tend to him? I have no counters.
ちょっと誰だけど
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it. Fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
奪われてないんですよね、確か。ポリスがそしたら勝手に見たのか。
Geralt, are you alright?
Yavin, what happened?
You took a mighty blow. The spell must have protected you.
Alzur's shield.
The professor escaped, and that barrier blocks our path.
Leave this to me.
ロジとアザーか。これは通れない。ああ、しょうがねえ。教授を追うか。 キモアがいる。おい。折れなくなったね。
You chilling salamander!
よいしょ。ほい。ここがキモアの巣かもしや。キモア襲ってこないもんな。あ、なるほどね。なるほどね。サラマンドラの連中にここ乗っ取られてたからキキモアが別の出口から出てきちゃってたわけか。あ、そういうこと。オッケー。これ壊せっかな。あ、ダメだ。こっちから行けない。ってことは、いたね、教授。
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
教えていただきたいものだ。
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
ほい。ほい。ほい。後ろからね、なんか切られてるわ。
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
なんだ。自爆した？おい。なんじゃここ。あら。何？なんじゃこりゃ。これはちょっと待って、戦うのか。どれ？ちょっと一旦確認したい。ここでオートセーブ入ってるね。よし、拠点でオートセーブ入った。まあ、一応セーブしとくか。オッケー。よし。ちょっと待ってね。お、姉が。姉ちゅ。あ、いや、戦わなくていいのか。大丈夫か。卵だよね、キモこれ。あら。もう何も持ってないの。怖っ。 キモはいる？うわ、いた。
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
道を塞ぐ。ちょっと待って。どうすりゃいいんだこれ。ちょっと待ってくれ。待って。やばい。よいしょ。うそ。一撃かよ。でもよかった。セーブしてよかったわ。マジよかった。キキモアクイーン。どうすんの？とりあえず、そこに行く。クイーンが出てくる。どれを壊すのこれ。
Supports. I could try toppling along the passage.
どういうこと？どういうことか？おお。待ってくれ。そういうことか。よいしょ。これでいいのか？逃げてがいいのか？やばい。マジか、ダメじゃん。いや、でも、あれいいんだよね。多分、タイミングよく、クイーンを、潰せばいいのかな？で、3回目の正直で、これで、これでしょ？これでしょ？よし、逃げろ。どうだいけてるか？いけてんのか？ちょっと待ってくれ。ちょっと待って。やばいよ。よいしょ。よし。戦っちゃダメなんだこいつら。よいしょ。どうだ？いった？まだダメか。いったか。
I should gut the Kikimore. If the professor had any valuable information, it would be in there.
あ、よかった。おお。あ、報告書。あ、食われたら死体か。おう？あ、道ができた。まだいろいろあるでしょ。くずりの本。あ、なるほど。霊薬か。で、キキモクイーンの神経。で、教授の手紙。マーキーウォーターズの村。アルビンか。アルビンって ータルを開けるんだ。なるほど。あ、ベレンガーか。なるほどね。はいはいはいはいはい。で、報告書。なるほど。アダとサラマンドラがつながってたんだ。マジかよ。で、こんなところか。で、霊薬だ。柳。で、キキモアクイーンのフンヌ。あとは大丈夫か。で、どこから出るのこれ。あ、こっちか。マーキーウォーターズっていうところの村にベレンガーが来るってことか、そしたら。でもアルビンって今だ。トリスが保護してるよな。堤防に繋がってたのか、ここ。なるほど。え？おいおいおいおい、アダ王女。
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
Oh?
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
お？今一瞬出たら、あれトリスだよな。
Out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
ここ何?
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister Selena yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam.
大人ってバカね。ああ、まあ、まあまあまあ。そうだな。
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes
Yojin.
take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut. Of course.
Take care.
で、地域、新しい、飛ばされたね、だいぶまあ。後半で、ここが美島だよな。で、沼地。結構飛ばされたね。最後あれ多分飛ばしたのトリスだよな。トリス。あった。あれトリスだよな、多分。飛ばしたの。で、アダが、やっぱそうだね。トリスの介入のおかげで、こうやってここまで逃げることができたと。なるほどね。はい、ということで、一旦ここで区切らせていただきます。いやー、アダがサラマンドラとつながっていて、フォルテストの代わりに実権握って国を乗っ取ろうとしたってところなのかな。ただ正直、アダの計画は稚拙すぎて、うまくいかない。結局、アダはサラマンドラを利用してる、アザーを利用してるつもりだったけど、実際のところは、アザーがアダを利用していたっていうところなのかな。はい。次回からは4章続けていこうと思います。最後までご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。また次の動画でお会いいたしましょう。さようなら。